your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first. Sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for News 13 Now. I'm Adriana Cotero. Well, it's the day before July 4th, and people are getting ready to kick off celebrations for Independence Day. We're going to go ahead and send it over to meteorologist Hannah Ronner this morning. And Hannah, as people get ready to make their way to the beach, because that's where they're going to be at or cooking out, can you tell us a little bit about what temperatures are looking like?
If you're going right now, it's around 80 degrees. If you're going to wait a couple of hours, the beaches are going to push to around 90. The feel like temperature 95. The beaches do not have the heat advisory today, but almost everyone else does. It will be hotter than what it was yesterday, but temperatures this morning started very similar. And as of right now, the beach is exactly the same temperature as this time yesterday. And a few inland spots are 1 to 2 degrees warmer. So it's not that big of a difference right now, but we're going to have higher humidity and higher temperatures. So inland areas especially will be feeling the heat in just the next couple of hours. Right now, a few spots around 77 in Hartsville and Marion. The beach is warmer up to 81 along with Cheraw and Laurinburg. Cheraw was very hot yesterday. It was 99 degrees at 6 o'clock in the evening. So do expect temperatures upper 90s to around 100 and feeling a little hotter than that due to humidity. But still like yesterday, there is no rain in the forecast. It's going to be very sunny today through your 4th of July weekend. It is just going to be hot. Temperatures 87 by 1 p.m. for the coast and 95 degrees for inland.
For many people, this isn't just a vacation. This isn't just another holiday. For a lot of people, 4th of July is a family tradition. It's 250. I mean, it's just the perfect recipe for it just to be an explosive and robust travel holiday.
Well, you heard it there from AAA. This 4th of July is expected to be the busiest one yet. And as you get ready to hit the roads, officials are asking you to pack a little extra patience. We're giving you a live look this morning now over Highway 501. Traffic is definitely picking up, but it's not too bad just yet. AAA is predicting more than 72 million people to travel for the holiday. And if you're one of them, well, here's what experts recommend and when you should head out. AAA recommends hitting the roads before 11 a.m. and avoiding travel between noon and 7 p.m. As for tomorrow, experts actually suggest leaving after 3 p.m. and avoiding the roads from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. AAA says if you plan on driving, make sure to check your vehicle's battery and your tire pressure before heading out. Well, law enforcement agencies across the state are also gearing up for the surge in travelers. South Carolina Highway Patrol says it will have extra troopers out and about this weekend. And remember, always move over for law enforcement or any vehicle stopped on the side of the road. Turning to the water now, the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources wants to help get you ready to hit the water this weekend with boat inspections. In our area, inspections will happen today at the Bass Pro Shops at the Myrtle Beach Mall and Sunday at the Carroll Campbell Landing, and that's in Georgetown County. The inspections are happening from 10 until noon both days. If officers find an issue, you'll have a chance to fix it before you head out instead of getting a ticket. And you can catch one of the most beloved 4th of July traditions here on the Grand Strand tomorrow, and that's because the 17th annual Salute from the Shore is back. The annual military flyover of the South Carolina shoreline takes place on the 4th as a salute to our veterans. This year's lineup, that includes active duty military aircraft, including F-16 fighter jets and a C-17 Globemaster, as well as vintage warbirds flown by retired veterans and volunteers. New this year will be the addition of Apache helicopters. Now, the timelines can vary depending on the weather, but here's a look at the plan for now. It begins at 1 p.m. in Cherry Grove, North Myrtle Beach. Then Myrtle Beach should see that aircrafts around 1:03. The flight finishes up in Beaufort around 1:35.
News 13 on-time traffic, sponsored by Joy Law Firm. Just call Joy.
The time is 9:04 and traffic flows are still in the clear as we go further into your Friday morning. We have two separate live looks outside. The Little River Swing Bridge on the top is currently closed, so that'll cause your traffic delay, and you can watch the boat kind of roll through right there. And then down below you have 501 near 17 bypass, which honestly doesn't look too bad. Of course, we can see that both these live looks have very sunny skies out there. Drive time around Coastal slowed down just a bit, taking 15 minutes now, but the interstate looks good. The interstate will be used a lot this weekend, I'm sure. It's busy, but it's not slow. That's good. Drive time is 9 minutes from TV Road to 76. Back to you.
Hannah, thank you. And if you are headed to the beach this weekend, you may notice a big difference, and that's because beach renourishment work in Myrtle Beach is expected to be complete today, and it will now head south. According to the city, the only closure expected this weekend is a small area near 3rd Avenue South. Officials do add that people may see some construction activity early tomorrow morning near 13th Avenue North. As for Garden City, the Holiday Drive Beach Access 10 will close today as crews begin work there. The $72 million project started late last year on the North Strand and should wrap up by September. North Myrtle Beach Fire Rescue is introducing new technology on all of its emergency vehicles to help improve response times and help keep first responders and drivers safe. The HAS alert system currently works with Waze and Apple Maps. The system gives drivers up to 30 seconds warnings when an emergency vehicle is approaching or responding to an emergency ahead, giving them enough time to slow down and move over.
Because it's based off navigation, and summertime in a town like this, most of the people who are in town are running some kind of navigation app or their vehicle's navigation because they're not from the area. So we realized the vast benefit we would get from it to let people know that we're either approaching or that we're on a scene ahead. Maybe they want to go a different way, or please move, slow down, pull over.
The agency is now working with the South Carolina Department of Transportation to connect the system to city traffic lights for an additional safety feature. And Horry County residents speaking out against the proposed housing development in the Conway area. The nearly 400-unit community would be located off Highway 905 and Old Reeves Ferry Road. At last night's Horry County Planning Commission meeting, the developers requested a delay for the zoning change request. It came after a packed room of residents voiced concerns about impacts on flooding and traffic along Highway 905.
It is going to cause more of that runoff to go, like I said, to the swamp behind it and push everything back to all of us, to everybody in the area.
No, it's too many cars, too little space.
You're changing the face of Conway. You're changing what God created into something else. You're playing God, and I don't like it. Sure.
Well, developers say there would be naturally forested buffers working to keep homes out of the floodplains. The committee's next meeting is scheduled now for August 6th. State budget talks are still underway in South Carolina. Lawmakers missed Tuesday's deadline to pass a new budget before yesterday's start of the new fiscal year. For now, state agencies will operate under spending holdover levels until the new budget passes. Lawmakers are set to take up the budget again on July 14th. Well, America is just about ready to mark 250 years. We'll have more on the upcoming celebration just ahead. Before we get to that, here's a live look out over our boardwalk. It is 9:07. News 13 Now continues in just 2 minutes. We'll be right back.